Let's get up in this Mount Moon then. So we get our first encounter in here. Let's see what it is. A Kabuto. This is another water type, but it also has the rock typing, so I don't know that it's worth it. Gosh damn it. It might only know Harden, too. Well, Danny, make up your mind! Alright, I'll turn it down a little bit again. Okay. How's that? How is this? It does no scratch, so that's good. That's good that it knows something, but I mean, even if music's still a little bit loud, that's not me, that's someone else. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna... Actually, let me listen to it. Ba, 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 ba. This Kabuto. I know, then I got confused because I don't know how to read. But it's fine, it's fine. We Gucci now, we Gucci. Alright, as long as we don't crit this Kabuto, we will catch him here. We should at least. I don't know the catch rate on the fossils, since you don't have to catch them in the game. Apparently pretty easy. I looked over here to see the camera, but that's not where it is. That's where the chat is. Alright, so we need a nickname for Kabuto. So anybody in the chat who has a nickname for Kabuto / Kabutops, let me know, and we will get that going. Big Pimp, that's the first thing I see. That's the first thing we get, my boy. Big Pimp, the Kabuto it is. Slime Basher coming in. He knew. He's like, hey, when you streaming next, I got some nicknames for you. We could have got a Moltres. God damn it. I mean, he would have been impossible to catch with Pokeballs, so. He'd have been impossible. He's going to have, like, Fire Spin and Peck, I bet, huh? Just the XP. Do it for the XP. Yep, there's Fire Spin. I'm going to speed through Fire Spin. There we go. Will I have 40 HP? Probably not. If I'm level 14, I just have 55. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that Moltres is like, hey, guess who you could have caught, ugly? Alright, there's 2 items over here. TM26. Is that Earthquake? Yeah, Joey, you finally caught one of my rare Pokemon streams. They barely ever happen. It is Earthquake! Holy ass! That's a good TM to get, but none of my Pokemon can learn it. So at least we have Earthquake for later on, though. A Hyper Potion. That's real good. That's real good. Machoke. These Machoke are... Oh, wait. Machoke isn't everywhere. We had Machoke in the previous game. Mankey just doesn't know anything, too, which sucks. Honestly, I don't trust Pidgeot because it doesn't have a flying move. Ow. And plus, Dragon Rage is just so easy. Time to find a Rhydon. That wouldn't be bad. Rhydon. Onix wouldn't be great just because its attack stats so trash. Who else would be good with Earthquake? Golem? I can't think of ground types in this game. Sandslash? I mean, Sandslash wouldn't be awesome, but it'd be okay. Needle King or Needle Queen would be really good with it. Pikachu. Doug Trio would be really good with it, too. Yeah, because he's so fast in this game, too. He gets crits all the time. Did you fix the crit rate? I can't remember. I can't remember if I asked you to or not. I think I told you to leave it just because I wanted to be as authentic as it can be, being a randomizer, but I don't know. Doduo. I just have to switch train this Mankey because him only knowing Scratch is just killing us. He needs to get Karate Chop. Ow. Ow, you pecked me, ugly. Yeah, Pikachu thick in this game, my boy. You already know. You already frickin' know. To Gus, double KO. Not double KO, it's a 2-hit KO. Double KO would be 2 Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna heal our Pidgeot quick. So we don't lose another birdie. Bye-bye, birdie. Gotta get as much XP as we can, because I'm terrible at grinding in Nuzlocke. Also, have my same hat on as always. And I actually have like long johns and stuff on today, because it's cold as dick in my apartment. Except for where the reptiles are. The reptiles are all good and toasty. But me, not as much, not as much. Found a leaf stone. I can evolve my Weeping Bell! I mean, obviously we want to get at least Razor Leaf first. He gets Razor Leaf at like 30-something, and he gets Slam at, I want to say 42. I'm not too keen on Slam, just because it misses so much. So I do want to get Razor Leaf for sure, before we evolve our Weeping Bell. So it was worth going down that tunnel. Alright, another Flareon. Is it Electrode or not Electrode? Voltorb or Grimer is replaced with Flareon in this game, I guess. Yeah, HM's not being in the games anymore. Great. Because they implemented that into Oris with the flying mechanic at the end of the game, and then Sun and Moon got rid of it entirely. Flare be gone. Got him! He did. I love killing Flareons. They're so bad. Alright, and a Raichu. Yikes. Yikes. I'm paralyzed. It's a Ponyta. Ponyta? Our team is just too strong, man. He's got too much strength. The Helix Fossil or the Dome Fossil? We got a Kabuto. It's going to be randomized, I think. I don't know if the item itself will be randomized, or if the Pokemon we get from the item is going to be randomized. Fossils are weird in randomizers. Yeah, Pokemon Masters Challenge in general is just stupid. But like, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, a lot of the Pokemon get moves that they don't normally get. So I think that's why they gave them those moves, is because they have the Masters Challenge. But it's kind of dumb, in all fairness. So let's see if that item stayed that item. Okay, it does stay the Helix Fossil, so we'll get a randomized Pokemon out of the fossil. Okay. So we can jump down and get our next encounter, which will be Cloyster. A lot of water types. I mean, water types make up the majority of this game. I just don't know how to hit it without killing it. I guess I'm a level 19 Mankey. What am I worried about? I guess Clamp is what I'm worried about. Ooh, that was a crit. Yikes. Okay, withdrawal. But the thing is, too, with that, because Generation 8 Because Master Challenge is where it's like, I'm the master of Venusaur. You have to fight me through Venusaur, right? So, in a Gen 8 scenario where there's going to be 800 plus Pokemon or so, and not all the Pokemon will be available in the game, you'll have to bring them over from other games. Well, actually, I don't know how they're going to do that because it's on the Switch now. But you have so many Pokemon, they have to pick and choose which ones they have masters of, because they're not going to put a master for every Pokemon in there. Not even every fully evolved Pokemon in there. And some of those Pokemon you might not be able to get. Whereas with Pikachu and Eevee, you can get all the Pokemon between those two games alone. I think that's why they did it for that, and they're not going to do it in the main series games. See if we can catch this Cloyster. I'm actually a god. Alright, do we have nicknames for Cloyster, chat? Clampion? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Better than Flareon, that's for sure. Ooh, got him. It ran out of names after Big Pimp. I mean, Big Pimp is a pretty good name, so I don't blame you. Using all your creative juices on that. So, there is an item back here. You just have to look for it. I don't know how the fuck I found this when I was like 6. But in the original games, there is, I can't do it on a mouse and keyboard where I can just turn and not move a whole square. There we go, I got it that time. Found it. So usually there's a rare candy there, but this time it's a Master Ball. Now I have to fight Bastion. I was trying to make words with the robot voice, but it wasn't working. It wasn't working. That wasn't working, man. Hey, man, that wasn't working. Poliwrath. Poliwrath. Honestly, I can Gyarados through everything. They're gonna live Dragon Rage, but they can't take 2. That would be good. Although Youngster Joey doesn't always have Rattata anymore. Sometimes he has like Caterpie and stuff now when they put him in games. Because Youngster Joey is in almost every game, but he doesn't always have a Rattata. Ambra. He still has an Abra, which is funny, because he has Abra in the original games. And Seadra. I love Seadra. Seadra. And there we go. Alright, we got the Nugget Bridge now. Oh, I have a nugget to sell, speaking of. Speaking of, I have a nugget to sell. Ivysaur. Versus Sky, who does not have any flying type moves. Love to see it. Love to see it. I also like how Leech Seed goes after you attack in these games, so he didn't get any health off the end of that turn. Butterfree. What did I just say? Butterfree. Free. There's the leech seed. There's the leech seed, folks. Alright, I'm gonna put Mankey up front, because Mankey has one of the weakest moves in the group to get at this encounter. I don't know if there's an item all the way at the bottom. But let's see what our first encounter is. It's a Rattata. It's a Rattata. I'm afraid I'll kill it. I don't think I have to hit it. I think I just put it to sleep and we'll be good. Yeah, that too, because then the notifications pile up. I can't wait to see what other encounters are in this grass. Yeah, I was gonna say, Joey's not here while we're catching this Rattata. Alright. Reaper, I'll give you the opportunity to name this Rattata. I'll also give you the next Pokemon just because it's a Rattata. I have a feeling I know what the nickname is going to be already. Unless you come up with something original. That'd be neat too. You want to name it Bob or Steve? Well, hit or miss. Which one do you want? Bob or Steve? Or we can flip a coin if I can find one. I have a penny. I have a penny. Sure. Flip the coin. Okay. Heads for Bob, tails for Steve. I lost the coin. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I flipped, I'm like, this penny's going to go fucking flying. Because it's not heavy enough. Heads! It's Bob. Bob! Bob! Do something! Alright, so we got Bob. Yeah, it does. It does confuse me. Like, you all have different length names, but especially because Slime Basher and Reaper are closer together. Like, Danny has the little crown, too, which helps. Obviously, it didn't help at the beginning, where I still got confused, but... Give me a break. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here before we see a better encounter, and we'll go up top and get our next encounter. It's true, it's always Slime Basher. 27. What is this? Fisher! Fisher! Who can learn Fisher? Nobody. Not even Rattata. Rattata's not part of the team yet. Just because, again, he shares that type with Pidgeot, so I'm not super keen on having him on the team yet. But, let's see what we get here. It's a Beedrill. I'm sorry we get such common Pokemon for you to nickname, Reaper. Alright, we're going to try and catch this Beedrill now. Honestly, I'd add Beedrill. God damn it. Alright, because I killed the Beedrill, we're leaving Rattata on the team. Okay? And then we have, what, 3 more trainers after this? Before we get to Bill? Mew! Holy penis, it's a Mew. I think it only learns Transform by level up. If I remember correctly. So don't switch into Gyarados. Because I'll just give him ammo to slaughter us. Oh, it knows Pound. Maybe it doesn't know Transform? Like, I know it gets the ability to learn any move, but I think you have to teach it by TM. Like, it can't just learn them naturally. There's its Transform. Try to Whirlwind, but it's too dumb. How is it faster than me? I guess it gets the same speed stat. Even though it's a lower level. I think it just keeps its HP. It gets all my stats, though, otherwise. Oyster. Super Sonic. Frap. Oh, okay, what just happened? I hit the speed up button and I lost a bunch of health. It might have Aurora Beam, whatever the hell it's called. I got spooked. That was the big spook. Alright, let's use some potions. Get these mans back up. Whose mans are these? Alright. We made it through without losing anybody. Almost did. Oh, I should be doing a voice for Bill.
I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's that with that skeptical look? I'm not trusting you. I screwed up an experiment and I got combined with the Pokemon, eh? So, how about it? Help me out here? Well, when I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the separation system.
No, I'm gonna leave him in there.
Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't. That's a bummer. I've got to thank you all here. Maybe this'll do.
This is probably why they don't change the items that trainers give you, or people give you, because some of them you need. Like the SSN. And there's not like a separation in between key items and normal items in this game. Alright, so if I leave and come back, I could see his Pokemon. Oh, and they are just the evolutions. I was wondering if they were gonna randomize them. Sorry, I'm playing with my earbud like I always do. Neuter and female. There we go. Bap. Hey there, Bap. Gyarados is still our lowest level of our fully leveled up Pokemon. Which is surprising, because I always think I'm like, oh, just switching Gyarados. But I haven't been doing that as much lately. And after Misty's, we do get more wild Pokemons. I'm trying to remember if it's 1 or 2. I think it's 2. I was trying to remember which way the routes separate. Because there's grass right underneath us by the daycare center, and then there's more right above Vermilion. I'm trying to remember if they're separated or not. They should be. Because Vermilion is technically under Saffron, where Cerulean is like higher up. Yeah, it's 2, okay. Danny knows. I also just gave Misty a very unceremonious start. All of the gym leaders are apparently named Chloe. Because Brock was also Chloe. She has a wheezing. Wheezing. X defense. Well, good thing I'm gonna crit him, right? Good thing I'm gonna crit him, right? That's a crit? Are you fucking me? I need to switch in Gyarados. Ow! Mother liquor, that hurt. Yep, there's also those 2 as well. So we can get 4 encounters. Actually, I also get the old rod, so we could get all of the... Well, we could get the... We could get 2 town encounters, because we can get 1 inside of Misty's gym, and then 1 in Vermilion City. I'm just trying to remember. Pewter doesn't have any water. Viridian does. We could go all the way back to Viridian, and Pallet Town, in all honesty. I just don't know if everything is going to be the same for those, because it's Magikarp. But I think they switch how the Pokemon are encountered. Like, because from what I've seen, the Pokemon themselves are just changed to another Pokemon. So if you run into what would be like a Pidgey, it'd always be like a Weeping Bell. But I think in each area that changes. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Also, I just started speeding. Or I almost started speeding. I think I sped against the first Pokemon. This is a gym leader. We need to be a little more ceremonious about this. No speeding. Come on. Come on now. Yep, all the trades change as well. Like we saw, we could trade somebody for a Paris. Oh yeah, the Mr. Mime. There's also the trade for the Nidorans coming up too, because you could trade genders of Nidorans. Oh, it was Seal for Paris, where it's usually like Poliwhirl or Poliwrath for Jinx. Bubble Beam, yay. I could teach Bubble Beam to Rattata. Oh, I'm para-poisoned. We have 19 steps. That should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeehaw. We did it. I wonder if this will still be Dig, because you get Dig up here. And since it's from a person, I think it's going to stay as Dig. But it's not. Then it could be something else. That's how that works. Alright, let's look at our Pokemon so I can order them again. Nidoqueen. Jesus Christ. I mean, I think it should only have Body Slam. Like, as its strongest move. It'll have more moves than Body Slam. But for its strongest move, it's going to have Body Slam. Because Nidoqueen's is Body Slam, whereas Nidoking's is Thrash. Yep, there it is, Body Slam. Mankey keeps getting fucked. It's like, leave my boy alone. I always think because of his level, he'll be able to switch in and do something, but he keeps getting crit every time he comes in. And status conditioned. Because he was... I can't remember if he was crit by Sludge, but he got poisoned. And that time he got crit and paralyzed. And then I just got poisoned again. God damn it. Leave me the fuck alone. Then we have a Shelldown. This Rattata's getting things killed because I have to switch them in so much. Bob's level 17, 3 more levels. Yeah, it's DM28.